There's a common mistake I keep seeing marketers and brands make with their demo pages. We spend so much energy on driving traffic to these pages, but then we completely miss the mark on what the pages should be doing. Welcome back to another episode of Heart Before Cart. Today, we're going to be talking about demo pages and how you can make sure that you're driving more conversions from them and getting the results that you need. So why am I even talking about this? This week, we actually worked on optimizing a demo page for one of our clients in the cybersecurity industry. And one of the things that we put a lot of emphasis on was the fact that the people that were coming to this demo page had no idea why they should actually sign up for a demo. And this got me thinking about actually other demo pages that I've seen. And I looked at dozens of demo pages, and I've actually tested hundreds of demo pages over the past few years. And I see this common mistake happen all the time. So let's go back to the foundation. First, the most important thing we should all remember is that every page, every element on your website has a goal, has one job to do. Overall, if you're in B2B, you're probably trying to drive more free trials or more customers and users, and you want to get clients. But the website itself has different types of jobs. Sometimes you want people to sign up for a free trial. Sometimes you want them to book a demo. But overall, when you are actually selling on your website, you have to be talking about why people should actually choose you over your competitor. So almost every single page on your website focuses on that. Your value proposition, the right social proof, the right features, the right product, really making it very, very clear why people should choose your product over another. But then they click over to the demo page. And if you're trying to get people to book a demo, then you actually have to stop selling the product. The thing is that when people arrive on a demo page, they're no longer interested in you selling them the product. Now you have a completely different job. When someone comes to your website, they're asking themselves, okay, is this product for me? Is it actually going to help me achieve my goals? How am I going to feel about myself? How are other people going to feel about me choosing this product? What would be the results? Will I get a promotion? Will it risk my work? There's all sorts of questions they ask. But once they have clicked through to book a demo on your website, they are no longer asking themselves, well, is this a product that I should be trying? They have now convinced themselves that this is a good product and I would like to try it out. I either want to start a free trial or I want to book a demo. Now your job has changed. Now you have to convince them why they should show up for a demo, because no one wants to waste their time on a call with people. When someone lands on your demo page, they are now asking themselves, is this even worth my time? Is it going to be awkward? Are they going to be pushy and salesy? Is it even going to be personalized to me, or is it just a generic demo? Why should I show up? Who is it with? And there's so many different questions. Your goal actually shifts from selling the product to selling the demo. And if on your demo page right now, you are still selling your features, your integrations, the product itself, the pricing, and you're still talking about your product, then that is probably why you're not getting the amount of demo requests that you need every month. What most brands don't understand is that time is a higher friction commitment. It is so much more than starting a free trial. You actually have to choose to spend half an hour to an hour talking to someone you know is going to try to sell to you. And that is a big ask. Let's take a look at some demo pages that are making this mistake. The vast majority of brands are actually selling the product on their demo page. So as you can see on Pendo's book a demo page, it actually says increase adoption, reduce churn, get and prove ROI. This is about the results of your product. Understand user and agent behavior with AI-powered analytics, guide users with in-app experiences, predict outcomes. So you've got a lot of selling of the product. Get insights fast, turn insights into action, understand your AI agents, predict what matters. Everything on this page is about the product, not the demo. They're not giving anyone a reason to show up for their demo. Here's another example by Payoneer. Hire and pay globally with Payoneer Workforce Management. Onboard new hires in 160 countries, run global payroll, stay compliant with local employment laws, manage benefits. And you can also see they are using some social proof, but it's quite generic and it's not specific to the demo. Here's another common example. Ready to see the product? Let's do it. And we have some social proof here, but the social proof, again, is about the product itself. The biggest reason I would recommend this brand would be ease of use and friendly, helpful customer service. So it's all about the product. Lastly, put GoTo to work for you. Our solutions power organizations like yours. Let us show you how with the product demo or a free trial. Want to know more? Call us or chat with a GoTo expert. Here are the sales hours. So what's interesting about this demo page is that it's kind of telling you what you're going to do on a demo, but there's too many requests here. There's too many things going on. We're asking them to call. We're giving them the hours when we're going to be around. We're also asking them to start a free trial, but maybe a demo. And there's just too much going on in here. So all of these demo pages that we just looked at are doing the same thing. They are focused on selling the product and they're not selling the demo. So what should actually go on the demo page? Well, first things first, you have to convince them why they should actually book a demo. The first thing you want to do is sell the outcome of the demo. Walk away with a customized plan, get a tailored audit, see exactly how this would work for you and your team. Leave with clarity on X. When you name the exact result people will get from showing up to a demo, you are now selling the demo. You are now telling them why they should show up. The other thing you should be doing is dismantling any objections and concerns that they have. We at Get Uplift, what we like to do is mention how long the demo is, what they can expect, what's actually going to be happening during the demo, who's going to be on the call. Is it a salesperson? Is it a product person? Is it a team? Is it one person? Is it with many people or is it just you and personalized to you? As many details as possible so that we actually reduce that friction and they know exactly what they're signing up for. The other thing that we love doing on our demo pages is using social proof that's specific to the demo. So for example, instead of just saying this is the best product ever, or we love this product because of ease of use or customer success or how they help us, we actually use specific testimonials about the demo calls. Like the demo was surprisingly helpful. We left with so much clarity. We know exactly what to do next. We actually include obviously logos of brands who are already using this product that are like them. But the whole idea is that everything on the page is geared around showing up, around why this demo is important. And it's not just enough to start a free trial. And you need to actually spend time and block out time in your calendar and show up to this call, why it's worth it for them. Another thing that we love doing and we've tested many times is actually introducing the person who they're going to talk to. So if you have one salesperson, if you have one person who does the demos, sometimes we'll even put a photo of that person on the page and we'll say, introducing, this is the person that you're going to meet. We'll even give a calendar for them to actually choose a time to meet with this person. And sometimes we'll even include a video welcoming them and saying, hey, my name is X. Here's why we're going to have a demo. Here's what we're going to be talking about, and giving them more personalization and making it more relatable and making them feel like they're actually making a connection with the brand before they've even spoken to someone. Here's a few examples of demo pages that I've seen that are really good. So Adverity has See Adverity in action. Get a customized, no commitment platform walkthrough with a data expert. So look at that. They're saying you're going to see it in action. It's going to be customized. There's no commitment. And it's going to be with a data expert. So they're telling you who's going to be on the call. Learn how to fully unleash your data's maximum potential. Discover how their AI agents are comprehensive. They're going to help you move seamlessly from data to intelligence. Get pricing that's uniquely tailored to you. So they are spelling out why people should show up to this demo and why they should book it. Monday.com says, talk with our sales team to see how Monday.com can fit your needs. Discuss the best solution to meet your business goals. Get tailored pricing information. Discover how to streamline cross-team workflows. So here's what's actually going to happen on this demo call. Okay, so here's what you need to do next. You need to go to your demo page and check, is your demo page about your product or is it about the demo itself? Are you giving people a reason to show up? So is the headline about the product or is it about the demo page? Do you actually explain what's going to happen on the call? Do you include demo-specific proof? Do you clearly clarify what they're going to walk away with and why they should show up? If the answer to all that is no, then you want to start testing different messages around the demo itself on the demo page. If there's one thing I'd love for you to take away from today's episode is that optimization isn't about optimizing the elements of a certain page. It's about understanding the decision that's actually happening on the page right there. What type of decision does someone have to make on your homepage? What decision is someone making on a demo page? What decision is someone making on a landing page? There are different types of hoops that people have to go through. There are different concerns, hesitations. There are different things that people think about when they're making a decision to sign up to your email, or if it's to book a demo, or if it's to start a free trial, or buy something from you, or book a coaching call. If you want to drive more conversions, you have to understand what goes into that decision-making process every time you ask someone to take action. What do people have to feel, see, and read on a page in order to feel safe to take the action that you are asking them to take? So for every page you're trying to optimize, always ask yourself, what decision does someone have to make in order to take that action? And how can I relieve any concerns, hesitations, roadblocks that people have about taking that action, making that leap? The bottom line when it comes to demo pages is that if you are sending and driving lots of traffic to your demo page, especially if it's paid traffic, and you're not selling the demo itself, you're actually creating a lot of friction when someone is ready to lean in because they've already decided that they're interested in your demo. So if you're not selling that demo, you've actually said to them, you know what? Never mind, you can leave. I'll leave you with that for this week. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Heart Before Cut. I will see you next week.